So ready.
MC's extra ready today.
So ready, guys. I'm so ready.
Hi guys. Good morning.
Happy Friday.
Hi, happy
I
Friday.
I think if you guys feel anything like us, we're all a little disheveled this morning. You guys have a lot going on in
Disheveled.
terms of planning and coordinating and all of the fun things you have coming up that we'll learn about in a second. But I don't know what our excuse is.
I don't either, but I also just need you guys to know that when my kids were little, they would say dishuffled.
Oh,
And I
That's
think
a little cute.
disshuffled. I feel very disshuffled. I forgot about that until right
A
now.
better description of it anyway.
I'm disshuffled. I'm
Yeah,
misshuffled, guys. I'm
yeah,
shuffled all
Miss
cattywampus. I'm
Shuffled.
disshuffled. Yeah.
I'm obsessed with this.
Yeah.
So, really quick, will you guys give a teaser to where you're sitting right now? It's so pretty.
yes. So we are at Weeks Farm
Mhm.
in Newport, North Carolina. Well, officially Ocean,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
when I
yeah.
say Ocean, everybody's
Nobody
where's
knows.
Ocean? And I'm
Yeah.
like,
Ocean.
sounds cooler. It's actually Newport, but it does sound way cooler.
Yeah.
I love it. So we're going to find out why you guys are sitting there in a second. If you'd like to go ahead and introduce our lovely guest.
Well, guys, I know we're so excited. So these ladies are repeat guests of ours, and that is because they do such a fantastic job and they bring so much value not only to brides and grooms and parents and families of, but also to local vendors. And you guys know how much we care about supporting local small businesses. So this is just the perfect storm.
Woohoo.
Yeah, in a good way.
Yes.
Not in a disshuffled way.
So,
So we're really excited to have these ladies here this morning, and they're going to tell us about a really incredible upcoming event that is the weekend of February 20th, and it is the Carolina Wedding Fair. So ladies, y'all fill us in. It's a two-parter, guys. And what I want you to know is that I know all the details, and I can just go ahead and give you kind of the inside scoop. And that is that what you want to do is you want to buy the ticket, the VIP ticket for the Friday night event because it's going to be awesome. And then it includes your ticket to the Saturday wedding fair. And the VIP event on Friday, the welcome party, it's $55. There's a code for $5 also. It's $50, food, drinks, and then the next day you get to go to the whole thing. So
yeah.
I don't know why that's where I am in life. Like, cut to the chase and give me the overview, and now go back and fill in the details.
Yes, I love
You
it.
know, have I had too much coffee? Maybe.
Maybe. I like that. I like
Okay.
that little cliffhanger. But
Like,
before we get into the logistics of the event, pretend someone's watching and they have no idea who Carolina Wedding Partners are. Can you give us
brilliant.
the brief lowdown and then we'll go into logistics?
Yeah, why don't you
Sure.
explain?
So we are Jessica Munden, Kristine Andrews,
Mhm.
the hearts behind Carolina Wedding Partners. We are a local community supporting wedding and event vendors in our region.
Mhm.
We are represented in Carteret, Craven, Jones, Onslow, and Pamlico counties. And we love to party and have a good time. So we love to host events where couples can meet with vendors in a low stress, very intentional environment to help them plan their dream wedding.
Obsessed. Now, in addition to the events that you're about to talk about, what other resources do you guys have through Carolina Wedding Partners that can help connect the brides and grooms to the vendors that they're looking for?
Sure. So we have an online platform that hosts a directory for all of the preferred vendors in our area. That directory is linked to all of their websites. You can literally call them from your phone or computer. And we also have free resources in our resource library online. You can download them all for free. There's usually a blog that's attached to them, so you can read a little bit more about it. I will say that here in the last couple months, the free resources are being downloaded
Yeah.
daily.
Yeah.
Amazing.
They're so good. Doesn't that feel good when
Yeah.
you put your heart and soul into something and you know it's
Yeah.
actually helping people?
It
Yeah.
is. It's really exciting.
Well, I just think there's not anything like this here. I think that there are so many people I've talked to recently who are getting married or they're thinking about getting married here and they're like, I don't know who do I reach out to for my photographer? I'm like, I
Where
can
to
tell you who
start?
I used, but I would just go to carolinaweddingpartners.com and find
Yeah.
all of the people that you need because you guys make it so easy. You put everyone in one place and I would trust you guys with a lot of decisions in my own personal life. So I would trust you with my wedding decisions as well.
Well, thank you.
So good.
So,
Okay, so
yep.
let's talk about the event the weekend of February 20th.
Yeah, so this is the fourth annual Carolina Wedding Fair.
Yeah.
This year we're holding it at Weeks Farm in Ocean/Newport, North Carolina.
Right off 24.
Right off Highway 24. A lot of people, they're like, where's Weeks Farm? Like, you've seen Weeks Farm, friends. You're driving down 24, you're heading to Emerald Isle, right-hand side, there's silos, black and white. You might see a goat popping in and out. It's a really special place.
It is.
So we're holding it at Weeks Farm. It's a 2-day event. First day, Friday the 20th, is our welcome party, VIP welcome party. That includes a bridal box, a keepsake bridal box with all these items from all the wedding vendors that are in our community. It includes food from Live Oak Eats.
So good. Love Live Oak Eats.
Yes, if you haven't had Live Oak Eats,
So good.
They are.
So good. Yeah.
this is one really good reason to come to Welcome
Yeah.
Party. Whether you're planning your wedding or even just
Or
a
if you're just
special event.
hungry.
Yeah, or if
Right.
you're just, you're gonna get.
Maybe I should renew my vows.
So speaking of, I mean, we're tangent 1 second. We had a meeting this morning with the lovely Tanya who owns Weeks Farm,
Yeah.
and she has had several vow renewals.
Yeah.
This year, which is so cool. And she is like, yeah, you can literally do an entire vow renewal type anything. She can do it here.
Yeah.
Love you.
Beautiful space to do that.
Love
Okay,
it.
we're-
Finally.
All right. Also, we will have free champagne, cocktails, mocktails that night. We have live music from Forever All. It's just going to be a beautiful evening of fun reception type welcome party. It also includes your entry into the next day, which is the main event, Carolina Wedding Fair. And then we move into Saturday. Saturday is from 12 to 4. We have over 40 vendors attending this year. Lots of food, drinks, lots of free samples.
Yeah.
I am so proud of the vendors that are coming. If you guys are curious about who's coming, they're all listed on our website on the ticket page. So we do not keep it a secret. It's out there for everybody to see. This event will look like as if you were walking through somebody's wedding, lots of different visions. Tanya told us today that she's going to have multiple photo op areas with just totally different vibes, if you want to say.
You could just see the entire property.
Yeah,
So from
yeah.
one end of this place to the other, all of the different areas that you can host certain events on the property, you'll be able to get a real inside look. And the VIP couples that went to Friday's event also get a private tour of the
Yes.
property with Tanya and her staff. So we're very excited to offer that too.
Y'all, I can say if you're watching and you have not attended one of their wedding fairs in the past, we were there last year handing out champagne. We'll be there again this year. And I'd already gotten married at that point, and I was like, "Ugh, I want to redo it," because you guys had so many, it's like walking into a shopping mall of all the different local vendors.
Yeah.
They're all just, showing off their awesome skills and all of that. But there were so many things I did not even know existed that you guys had at the wedding fair that I think if you're a bride, if you're a groom, if you're a mom, if you're a planner, but also like maid of honor, if you're a bridesmaid, I mean, go for your friends who are getting married too. There's so much value there. And you guys worked so hard to get those people all set up and in front of our local folks. So very, very worth the ticket.
Yeah.
Thank
I love
you.
this. And so just to recap, so the $55 ticket, which you can use the code I do and get it for $50, includes the champagne, the food, the drinks. I mean,
Music.
the keepsake box with the
Mhm.
local items in there.
Yes.
For Friday, you get to attend Friday, the music Forever All, I love Forever All. And then on Saturday, you get to come back and peruse all the vendors and you get a private tour of Weeks Farm. So all of that is included for 50. That's crazy.
Yeah.
No, it's a great value, and you just have this opportunity to network and meet some really great people.
Wow. Lucky us.
I love it.
Is there anything we haven't asked that you want to make sure people know about this upcoming event, about Carolina Wedding Partners?
Let's talk about the directory.
Yeah. We have the second edition of the Carolina Wedding Partners Preferred Vendor Directory, with the help from the lovely Meg.
It's beautiful,
And,
ladies.
this year is jam-packed with really amazing resources. Jess, please take it over.
Pictures.
Yes.
An inside look at the styled shoot that we hosted at 1100 on Arundel back in June of last year. The resources, again, are top notch. And of course, the directory itself, which is the complete listing of all the vendors we host in our online directory. But I feel like the format this year is really unlike any other wedding magazine that had the chance to look at, and we've looked at a lot in our research. It's very immersive. It gives practical, real life advice from the brides that we hosted last
Yep.
year at Wedding Fair. One of the ones in which used some of our CWP
Yep.
cash at her wedding. So to be able to follow those brides through their journey, we interviewed those brides to just kind of give us an overview of their day, how they felt, how magical the events were. They're at local venues. And I just love that it's real, it's raw. It's again, we tie everything back to intention and creating an event that is as special as your love story.
Yeah.
That really fuels us creatively. And again, it's all wrapped in a very beautiful layout. It's gorgeous. Can't wait for you-
It is. You guys did a great job. And I think when people attend the event, they'll be able to get their hands on it. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
So VIP and general admission attendees will all
Amazing.
receive, you get a cool little swag tote from
Yeah,
us
you get
to
a
hold your
keepsake
thing.
tote, and then in that tote will be the second edition of the vendor directory.
Yeah, so even
Amazing.
general admission, they get to go home with a nice little gift from us too.
Yep.
So
Love it. And if you're planning a wedding or about to plan a wedding, you don't want to not have this directory.
Yes.
Nice double
I
negative.
love that. That's good.
Yes, you're gonna want that in your back pocket. So, ladies, thank you. You guys are on top of your regular jobs, are doing all of this. That has
Yeah.
probably become more of a full-time job.
It is.
Anything.
It is.
But we're really grateful for y'all putting all this energy and time into curating this for all of us.
Yeah,
guys.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
We have a very special question. We can't let you go
I know,
without
guys.
asking
You
the
know, you
final.
want to know what's saving your life right now.
Coffee. Literally.
Yeah.
Coffee. And I have to say, I have discovered a little backstory. So Meg, helps run the bug house, right? And
Yep.
so I got into a little conversation with her over the weekend because I'm obsessed with historic grounds.
Yes.
I thought I knew what my coffee order was until I went to historic grounds a couple weeks ago after working out.
So listen to her
And
order.
I love it. It's a pistachio rose iced latte with almond milk.
oh my goodness.
The largest one you can find.
Is that all?
I'm excited about this.
Literally saving my life.
Pistachio
Every Saturday
rose.
now I need to have.
Okay.
Is pistachio
Pistachio
rose
rose.
one thing, or is that a combination of two different things?
I think it's a combination.
Hmm.
I think
I
it's,
like
you can
it
get
even
pistachio,
more. I want to make it as
you can
complicated.
get rose. You can put them together and it makes weird
And
sense.
you
But
love the floral.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. So anyway, that's saving my life. I don't know what
Pistachio
else.
Yum.
rose iced latte
with almond milk.
The
Historic
biggest
ground.
one.
Yeah.
The
Yes,
biggest one
the
they got.
largest.
Okay, heard.
What about you, Jess?
I would say, and I thought a lot about this question because there's a lot of things that are saving my life right now, but I'm thinking wedding fair related and just this season of quarter one with
Mhm.
Carolina Wedding Partners, we have the most amazing ambassador members.
Oh, yeah.
These are a group of vendors that were nominated to hold these positions with us. They're a bit like our council.
Cool.
They
That's
are
cool.
incredible and they keep us on time, on track. Some of them make us look really great on camera.
Yes.
We lean on them so often, like
Yeah.
so frequently. We're in conversation with them every week.
Yeah.
And, we've got the wedding fair and a lot of other projects coming up in 26. And I feel like all of those projects wouldn't be possible without our ambassador
I
team.
completely agree.
And I do feel like they're really saving our butts
Yeah.
recently. So want to
love
give
it.
them a shout out.
And
That's
you
so
can
good.
get to know them in a way.
Yeah,
That's true. That's true. There's 5 of them, right? Well, 4 or 5.
Yes.
there are 5. Yeah.
Yeah, 5. Amazing. Well, that is sweet. And you guys have set yourselves up for success in that and surrounded yourself with some great people, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies.
Yeah.
Thank you. We're
Have
really
a
excited
great-
for your event.
Yes.
Thanks
Well,
for joining us.
Oh, we're going to put the link in the comments and everything so people can easily go click over, get their ticket with the code I do.
I do.
Correct.
And they'll see you in a few weeks.
Yes, you will.
Yeah.
Thanks, ladies.
Bye, guys.
Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Bye.
They're so cute.
Man.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to say that what's been saving my life is I've kind of thought that this weather threat has been kind of interesting. I mean, it's added a little, in some ways I know it's been stressful, and in some ways it's been a little bit exciting for old Carteret County,
Mhm.
So
I love it.
it's kind of made me change my routines as I've prepared for things and kind of thought, okay, I'm going to be in the house all weekend, and I'm kind of thinking about that again this weekend,
Please.
which is not all bad.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going to play Rummy Cube. I've never played.
Liz is a Rummy Cube snob.
Well, I don't want to play with her because she's very competitive.
She is. I
I
mean,
would like
snob
to
in the
play.
nicest way. of
I'd
it.
like to play Beginner's drumming cue, please.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
sure she could beginner it down for you.
I mean, maybe, but yeah. In her heart, she would not be.
Valid.
Yeah.
Valid.
What about you? What's saving your life?
The thing that's saving my life, oh, this is very fun. So, one of Sean's clients who lives down the street from us, they're wonderful. They stored their funds side by side at our house over the weekend because they had renters in their house and whatever. So they were like, "Hey, Sean, can we keep our really
Oh my God.
cool side by side in your garage?" We're like, "Sure." And they're like, "Take it out anytime." So
Oh my God, I love that. You're
It-
the cool mom.
was so fun. We strapped Sadie in her car seat in the back because it's street legal
Yeah.
and it's car seat safe.
Yeah.
We put her in the back. We got in the car. We drove downtown Beaufort. We're driving around, getting coffee. It was so fun. And it just made me realize that a small change, like your mode of transportation, can be
Yes. Exciting.
really fun for otherwise gray and cold. And
The doldrums.
Mhm.
It pulled you right out of the doldrums.
it's been really fun. But we
I'm
sat
gonna need a
and
picture of that.
Oh, I have it. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep. I'll show you after.
Raise your hand if you'd like for us to post the picture of that. Okay.
I'll do it.
Happy Friday, everybody. Have a great weekend. Bye.